Hi all, now we are going to see about SVN. What is meant by SVN? Apache Subversion, often abbreviated as SVN after the command name SVN. It's a software versioning and then revisioning control system distributed under an open source license. As because of this Apache Subversion is called as SVN. Then mostly developers use Subversion to maintain current and historical versioning of files such as source code, web pages and then documentation. Actually this SVN is a type of revision control. Now we are going to see about how to download SVN from the link. This is the link http /subversion.apache.org/download. We'll see here. See, this is the Subversion. It's an open source. I mentioned in that slide. It's an open source, so you can get it from the Google itself. And then after getting this link, you need to scroll down, and then you will find the latest Subversion to download. If we click this, it will start download. After downloading this, we need to install it in our Linux box. How we can install this in a Red Hat Linux box? By using the command yum install subversion and then yum install mod_dav_svn. After installing this svn in Linux box, how we need to check is it installed in server or not? We need to know that, right? For that you need to open any Linux box which is installed. We need to type svn space --, version. It will show svn version 1.4.2. this is the latest version which is installed in this Linux box. Then we need to use this svn with the help of some code. What and all that? We have some table of content to use this svn. In that we'll see svn checkout, svn add, svn delete, svn status, svn update and then svn commit. These are all the simple and basic steps which we required to use the svn. It's a open source code. First we are going to see about svn checkout. What is meant by svn checkout? Svn checkout is we are just downloading the source code from a source to a local repository or else a local folder. How we will do that? We'll see now. See, now we need to create a folder like mkdir -arun ls. See, we have the folder name Arun. After creating this, we need to cd Arun. See, here we don't have anything in this folder. Then we need to check out the code. The command for checking out is svnco. We need to know the svn location. For that we have 2-3 svn folder structures and then folders. See here, this is the svn code and then svn folder we are going to download. So you need to copy this svn location and then we need to give here, that is svn checkout and then the full svn link. If we give enter, it will start downloading from the source code to our local repository in this folder root in Arun folder. It will take some time to complete this. It will check out one by one. That is what, see, like this. It will start checkout one by one. It will take some time to complete. After completing this, it will create a folder like pi2.1. This is what the folder we just downloaded from the svn location. See, if we list the folders which and all present in this main folder is ls. See, you will find assembly dependency.xml, files, ifm install metadata.xml, pom.xml, saved file, etc. See here, this is the what and all is there in this svn location will be downloaded to our local directory, that is pwd. This is our current location present working directory. After we download this, we need to we can add or else delete, or else we'll see the status, or else we'll update something, or else we'll commit something. That is what. See now how we need to see the status of the SVN. SVN underscore STATUS. It will show the current status, and then we need to do if you are planning to add some folder here, we need to do like this: SVN add, and then a folder structure or else folder name like A or UN. If we click enter, it will show like it will add a file, add a folder structure, and then in that folder we can save the jar files, or else our code, or else form.xml, whatever it may be. After that we'll commit. After editing, we'll commit the, after adding some files or folders, we need to commit, and then we need to give the messages like SVN CI Arun. This is what the folder structure I created, and then in double quotes we need to give -m. -m is for to giving the messages. adding new folder. After entering this, it will add actually if we add the folder or else a file in this location, it will add in a local directory only. It won't come in our SVN repository, that is the SVN main repository trunk. If we need to upload this local folder or else a local file to the SVN repository, we need to commit the file for mandate. For that we need to give SVN CI, the folder name or else file name, and then -m. M is we are just mentioning the message which is needed, and then here we need to mention why you are adding this, what is the use. Without giving the message, we can't commit the file or folder. By this we can do a SVN checkout, and then SVN add, and then these are all the commands which is used for SVN, which is used in SVN to do the following steps. Now we just saw the command line coding of SVN. Now we are going to see how to use Tortoise SVN in our local Windows machine. Tortoise SVN is also a open source, so we need to go to Google, and then we need to type Tortoise SVN. Just click this tortoisesvn.net. you will find here this is for 32-bit OS and then 64-bit OS. Whatever the OS may be in your desktop or laptop, we need to click the download link. It will take some time. After downloading this, we'll find, if we right click, you will find like SVN checkout and then Tortoise SVN. See the same SVN location I am going to check out in my desktop. See here we need to create a folder structure like -pi 2.2, so pi underscore 2.2. I am just creating a folder, and then see we need to copy this location, that is a source code location, and then we need to right click wherever we are going to check out. See here we need to check out this SVN, we need to click this SVN checkout, and then we need to give, see this is the URL of repository which we are going to give, and then this is the location which is your local folder structure. Here we need to give this, and then here checkout depth, we can select only one folder or else children or else recursive immediate children or else only this item, whatever it may be. See now I am going to download all the folder structure and then all the files which is present up to this pi 2.1. so I am just giving full recursive, and then we need to give OK. It will take some time to complete. See, now it is completed. It's showing the latest complete version, and then how much files added and then updated, and then how much MB it is, and then it downloaded everything. See, if we need to cross check, we'll open the folder and then see what and all is there in a SVN source code. It will be downloaded to our local desktop or else local, wherever you needed. See here, project, saved file, and then assembly, and then everything what and all is there in our source code. It will download to our local folder or else structure. Okay, after downloading this, we can see the log, show log, and then repo browser, and then revision graph, and then whatever all we need to do, we can do it with the help of Tortoise SVN itself in our local desktop. Okay, if we click show log, it will show the log of the present working directory. In this we can see who and all checked out, and then what is the date, what they added, and then what they did, what the bug ID, what are all the bug ID they used. See, this is the latest and then last check-in by the author name of MANOJMN, and then date and time will be February 17th, and then what are all the change, and then why he added. See here, adding version file to controls to the credentials. See, this is what the latest revision, and then action, what he did, he removed. If he removed, it will show like cross mark. If they add some files or folders, it will show like plus mark. See, if we refresh, it will show if someone did a last or latest changes. No, it will show here. And then first is SVN log, show log, and then if you are going to add some folder, no, in command line I said no, SVN underscore SVN space add and then folder name. Here we need to right click the folder, and then we need to go here, and then we need to click add. It will show what are all the selected or else deselected folders to add. If we click this, and then we need to add a path or else a folder, and then here we can see the revision graph. It will take some time to get the revision graph, because from the trunk to the latest branch code which we are using, and now that is the latest revision code, it will get the data and then it will give it to us. If we do some changes or else check-ins, it is not reflecting in the project, or else it is not needed in a current release. We need to do a right click, and then Tortoise SVN, we need to revert. It will revert the folder or else files which is added recently, and then it won't upload in a source code or subversion. And then the resolved, it will show the resolved conflicts which and all there in the folder. And then update to revision, whenever we are going to do something in this folder or else a file, we need to update the SVN by right clicking this SVN update. It will update to the latest revision, so that we cannot miss or else we cannot use the older version and then we will update. Maybe if some file is changing fraction of seconds before, we don't know, right? So that we need to do a SVN update. By this time we will get a latest revision number and then latest file folder structure in this source code subversion. And then we can merge the files from one file to another file. Maybe for version 2.1 and then 2.2 we can merge it, and then we can say 2.3, and then if we click merge, it will ask a merge a range of revisions or else branching or else merging two different trees. If you are merging a range of revisions, we can click this and then we can give a next. It will ask the URL to merge from which folder, which file structure or else folder structure you are going to merge, and then to the which folder or else SVN log which you are going to merge. Here we need to click the 2.1, and then here we need to give 2.2. It will if we give next or else finish, it will show, it will ask like you are going to merge the 2.1 and 2.2, whatever the folder structure you are going to merge, we need to give here, and then we need to give next and then finish. And then we can see the SVN log or else revision graph, and then repo browser. It will show the latest changes which is there in our location. See, this repo browser will show the folder structure and then file structure from where you are getting this, and then who's the author, like, and then the latest revision, and then what on all the files and then folder structures are there, and then what are all the extension of that folder or else file structure, and then the latest update, last who updated, and then file size. It is used to see directly what are all the changes and then who is the author directly. For this we can use this repository browser. This is what how we can use the SVN by command line and then by Tortoise SVN. Thank you so much.